10 similarities between Christianity and Islam. Greetings everyone, welcome to our channel. At first glance, there are a lot of differences between these two, but surprisingly, there are some similarities as well. If you're new to our channel, you're going to want to head on over and hit that subscribe button. If you're ready to have your mind blown, ring that notification bell as well, so you'll never miss another video. Despite their differences, Muslims and Christians are very similar in their faith and belief. At first glance, there are a lot of differences between these two, as Muslims do not believe Jesus was divine, they do not believe in the Trinity concept, and they do not believe that Jesus died on the cross. Christians, on the other hand, do not recognize Muhammad as a prophet. They have different days of worship and they go along their business in a different way. But surprisingly, there are many similarities between Christians and Muslims. For example, both Islam and Christianity are monotheistic religions that maintain the universe was created by God, that God has given humanity a special revelation, and that there will be a final judgment. Here are some of the most important ones. 10. Hell and Paradise. Similar as Judgment Day, both Muslims and Christians believe in hell and paradise, and that those are literal places. According to Islam, hell is called Jahannam, and suffering there is both spiritual and physical, depending on the sins. According to the Quran, hell has 7 levels, 7 gates, blazing fire, boiling water, and the tree of Zakum. In Christian theology, hell is also a place where sinners go after the judgment of God. Sinners can go there after death, particularly judgment, or after the final judgment day. Similar as with the judgment day, there are several different theories for hell in Christianity, with some going as far as saying that anyone with a free will who doesn't believe in God will go to hell. Hell is just one part of the equation, and paradise is the second. In the Quran, paradise is described as garden, or specifically, my garden, as said by God. It states, O soul, who is at rest, return to thy Lord, well pleased with him, well pleasing him. So enter amongst my servants, and enter my garden. The garden is also called Jannah, and is believed to be a place for spiritual and physical pleasure with food, drink, virgin companions, and lofty mansions. According to the Quran, there are 7 heavens. In Christianity, paradise is shown on the left side, with a tree of life in a circle dance of liberated souls. In the middle of the circle, there's a hole. 9. Judgment Day. Both Islam and Christianity believe in judgment, and the last day when all people on earth will die. The last day is differently portrayed in the religions, but the result is the same. Both the Islam and Christianity preach that when Judgment Day comes, everyone will be judged for their lives on earth. In Islam, the Judgment Day is called Last Day, and according to the Quran, the world will be destroyed. After that, people will be raised from the dead so Allah can judge them and send them to either hell or paradise. Those who do not believe in God and have disobeyed His law or rejected His messengers will be sent to hell. In Christian theology, there are several theories regarding the Judgment Day, and even several judgment days. However, the final judgment by God will come to all people in every nation. Some will be punished, others will be glorified. The concept of Judgment Day is present in all canonical Gospels. 8. Antichrist. There is no specific name for the Antichrist in the Bible, but the Holy Book specifically states that there will be a false Messiah, and Jesus will appear in His second coming to face Him. Many people in Christianity link the Antichrist with Satan, as the Antichrist will be a figure of evil. However, that's not true. What's interesting is that Christians have also tried to identify the Antichrist with some popular names in politics in recent years, as both Bush and Obama were considered Antichrist. In the Islam, the Antichrist is also perceived as a false Messiah, one who will appear before the day of resurrection. 7. The Return of Jesus. Both Christians and Muslims believe that Jesus will return from heaven. The difference is when, how, and why that will happen. In Islam, Jesus, peace and blessing be upon him, is one of the 5 greatest messengers of God, who are collectively known as the Ul al-Azam, or the possessors of steadfastness. Jesus is also a real person who lived in Roman Judea in the 1st century of the Common Era. Muslims share with Christians most of the basic outlines of Jesus' story, though there are certainly differences. In Islam as well as in Christianity, Jesus was born to the Virgin Mary and was without a father. But for Muslims, Jesus is neither God nor the Son of God. 6. Satan. Satan, or devil, exists in both Quran and the Bible. and both Muslims and Christians believe he is evil and tries to make people follow him. In Christianity, the devil or Satan is the one who orchestrated the original sin. The devil is also viewed as a fallen angel who rebelled against God. In Islam, Satan is the one who refused to bow for Adam. Satan persuades people to commit evil through deception. 5. Virgin Mary. Virgin Mary is the only woman mentioned by name in the Quran, and Muslims actually have less confrontations regarding Mary. In the Quran, it is clearly stated that Jesus was the result of a virgin birth. The Quran states Mary was chosen above all other women to give birth to Jesus. However, in the Quran, neither Mary nor her son are divine. Interestingly, Mary is mentioned more times in the Quran than in the Bible. In Christianity, on the other hand, there are multiple conspiracy theories regarding the existence of Virgin Mary, her divinity and virginity. For starters, there are several different views, starting from Roman views, Catholic views, Orthodox views, Lutheran views, Protestant views, Anglican views, and much more. 4. Messiah's miracles. The main emphasis in the Bible, or the Old Testament, is on Jesus Christ as the Messiah that was promised and his miracles. However, one would be promised to know that Jesus is also one of the most important prophets in the Islamic religion. Jesus Christ the Messiah is on par with Moses, Muhammad, Abraham, and Noah. The difference is that Muslims see him as a prophet who performed miracles, not God. Christians, on the other hand, believe in the Holy Trinity of God, and Jesus is part of that Trinity. 3. Prophets. There have been prophets in both religions, and both believe in the early works of Noah, Moses, Abraham, David, John the Baptist, Joseph, and even Jesus. They might have different views on the prophets, but the two religions share similar prophets. 2. The Bible. For Christians, the Bible is the holy book. For Muslims, the holy book is the Quran. One would assume that since they have the Quran, Muslims would dismiss the Bible and do not believe in its existence. Quite the contrary, Muslims believe that the Bible is a holy writing and does not contradict with the Quran. In fact, according to Islam, some parts of the Bible are a revelation from God, and some of them were given to Muhammad as a remedy. Islam identifies 3 sets of books from the Bible as a divine revelation. 1. Commandments. While in reality there are much more than the universal 10 commandments people know, the Holy Bible and the Holy Quran both feature the 10 commandments that God gave to Moses from Mount Sinai. Muslims and Christians both live by the 10 commandments and obey them. Bottom line, while many in our globalizing world seem preoccupied with religious differences, Muslims and Christian communities often share much common ground. Ethnographic scholars of religion are well positioned to highlight and investigate this mutuality, but have so far largely neglected the task. Without a doubt, the anthropology of religion has flourished in recent decades. It has witnessed the coming of age of prolific subfields, particularly the anthropologies of Islam and Christianity. These have stimulated rich and detailed ethnographic studies throughout the world. At the same time, the growing focus on the complex dynamics within Christian and Muslim life worlds has foreclosed comparative inquiries across different religious settings. What are your thoughts about both the religions? Did you know the similarities between these religions? Let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the bell icon button so that you'll get a notification whenever we post a new video.